Hi, this is A. Wilson. That ain't even tells it like a TIN. If you like my video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. The topic I'm going to talk to you today about is Housewives tea. And this Housewives tea, mm, this Housewives tea, I'll be talking about two new shows that Bravo is trying to produce. I also will be talking about the cast photos and trailer for Real Housewives of New York. I think it's season 15. I also will be talking about uh, Sweet Tea's IG post that she did earlier this week. I also will be talking about what Kandi and Marlo said about season 16 of the Real Housewives of Atlanta. I also will be putting up some pictures of Drew taking some photos. I don't know if it's for I don't know if it's for a green screen for Atlanta or for her album cover. I don't know. But anyway, those are just some of the topics that I'll be talking about this celebrity roundup. Like I said, they were saying that the Married to Medicine production company called I'm going to read it to you right now. I have it on the screen. It says, Real Housewives and Married to Medicine production company, purveyors of pop, is filming a new reality show pilot for Bravo called Showbird's Page 6 Reports. It's about people who go between New York and Palm Beach, but it's absolutely not a housewives show. I don't know about all that, but then they're supposed to be producing another show, and I'm going to read off of that too. Yeah, and also they had I'll go back to cast photos for Dubai. Um, I'm trying to go to where the new show is. Um, let's see. I almost had it. Just give me a minute. Let me pause this right quick. The show is called says Bravo is developing a new reality show set to take place at Donray Medley's Bluestone Manor, Deadline reports. The show will be similar to Hulu's Vanderpump Villa, with Melody serving as boss to young stars as they welcome guests staying at her property. Now I know this is similar to the Blue Manor series that she had last year, and then next thing you know, they brought on Ultimate Girls Trip, and she did 2 episodes of that. So Bravo is really trying to get Dorinda Medley back on since she's in their good graces, and so hopefully Kenya can do the same thing. But like I said, they're developing two new shows when they had some old shows that I liked that they could have did too. Also, like I said, Kandi has spoke out about Kenya. She had been supporting Kenya ever since Kenya either got suspended. Some people say suspended, some people say fired. So whatever you believe, you believe. But I think she got suspended. But some people say she got fired. But anyway, Kandi was saying that at first, she was always supporting her, and then when she said, well, she hoped that the fans do support the show, and she hoped the fans support the new girl. She said it is going to be different because you got different people and different personalities in there. But like she said, when you're on a reality TV show, everybody does a little something that's a little bit out of the way, or you wouldn't think that they would do that. Like I said, I'm paraphrasing some of this what Candace said, but she was saying, well, it is going to be a new dynamic. It's going to be a new dynamic, a new change. But just give the new ladies a chance and stuff like that. So that's what Kandi was saying. She said, even though the show's going to be different, to give the ladies a chance. And she said, it would have been nice if Kenya would have been able to stay on the show, but she was saying she got a good feeling that things are going to work out for Kenya. And so on another note, concerning Kenya, Marlo had something to say, and she was saying on her little, I think it was a IG thing she said yesterday, she said that Kenya was one of the people, I'm paraphrasing this one too a little bit, she said Kenya was one of the people that didn't want her on the show and didn't want her to come back this season. And she was saying sometimes you have to, sometimes karma comes around to get you, and sometimes you just have to lay in your bed until karma's on. So even Marlo was saying that insinuated that Kenya had done something, that's why she's not on the show. And so I was surprised Marlo spoke out, but Marlo also said that Kenya's gonna bounce back. She got a good feeling Kenya's gonna bounce back, but right now Kenya has to lie in her bed, and everybody's saying that Kenya has to take responsibility for what she did and what she said, according to those audios that were leaked. On another note, Sweet Tea came out and said that be careful of backstabbers, watch backstabbers, and then she was saying that backstabbers needs to watch out for the reaction, I guess, from her. I'm paraphrasing that too. It's like everybody's been been trying to get over on Sweet Tea, trying to pretend like they're her friend, and then not her friend. So I don't know if she's talking about Toya, because it seems like lately Toya is trying to be more on Quad and Dr. Jackie and them side, and so it's like Phaedra was a little bit I thought Phaedra was a little bit on Sweet Tea's side, but it looked like Sweet Tea is doing a one woman battle like she did yesterday. It's like all the rest of them are like trying to be fake friends to her, and that's why I said last year I was really surprised at Dr. Jackie, but I don't know if she's talking about, because I know I was surprised at Dr. Jackie. I thought Dr. Jackie was going to be kind of like a mentor to her, like Simone was, but it was like more of Simone and it was like more of Simone and Toya at first, but it seems like Toya is jumping over to the other side from the few pictures that I saw and stuff like that. And they also said that I think it was Married to Medicine and Beverly Hills already through filming, so they'll probably be coming on pretty soon. And then Andy Cohen said after the finale of Real Housewives of New Jersey, he said that the show is the way it is because none of the women want to take accountability. And like I said on Twitter, little clips and bits that I saw, nobody did want to take responsibility, responsibility for their part and stuff like that. So I really didn't watch it. Like I said, I watched it in bits and pieces, but I really didn't watch it fully like I used to, because like I said, I started watching Jersey a long time ago. And on the last and final note, like I said, Drew came out with some pictures, and I don't know, like I said, if it's for ROHA or either for her album cover. But on the last and final note, they kept saying Real Housewives of New York was coming out, and they had like a little video where they had all the girls, and then they showed the cast photo. And when they showed the first cast photo, I was saying, why they have Jenna in front? Jenna didn't hardly do nothing last year, and then she mostly complained, and then at the end of the season, she was talking about she didn't know if she was gonna come back. And then when I seen the pictures yesterday, I said, oh, now this is the way the cast photo should have been, because Sai did give a whole lot last year, her and Jessa, and also Aaron, even Brian. So that's why I was kind of giving a Bravo a side eye when they had Jenna, and Jenna rarely did anything on the show. So when they did the cast pictures over, they had Sai first, Aaron second, and I think Brian was third. I'm not for sure, and then Ubat, and then after you bet was Jessel, and then the two new ladies. And so I'm kind of glad they did add two new ladies. I think now it's like, I think at first it was like 5 or 6, but I think now it's like close to 7, maybe 8. But anyway, from the trailer it's gonna be good. Look like Brian and Eubanks are gonna be having a little feud. Then it looks like Dennis looked like Cy is supposed to be going to some kind of counseling, and also seems like Jessel wants to have more kids and her husband doesn't. And so the trailer looked pretty good. I hope it's not like the vibe where we thought the trailer was gonna be good, and then it didn't get good to episode 7 and 8 when we get close to the end. So anyway, that's all I have for this video. This is A. Wesley. That ain't even tells it like a T.I. is. I am out.